of people like that. Ooh. Ooh. Vehicle score. £1,700. You couldn't give that away on a 57 plate Q7.
Oh, Stone. It's a rock.
Subscribe now.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning, bright and early. I'm still tired, but we're on the pitch and we've got a lot of stuff to do today. We're also hopefully having some information on the Range Rover, on how it's getting on and if it is going to actually be fixed when it comes back. First of all, thanks to everyone for all my birthday wishes, and thanks to Sarah for putting the post on. She shouldn't have, but thanks to everybody for all.
I did it when you was asleep. I did it when you was asleep.
Did you? I was out cold, and I woke up to a load of messages and my phone pinging off, even people messaging at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So really appreciate that. It does make things all worthwhile. And yes, it's my birthday today. Actually, it is actually today as I'm filming, so very exciting. I've got a nice cake later, and I've got some homemade lasagna, which Sarah made yesterday.
All prepped yesterday.
All ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to be spoilt today. Right, we're going to crack on with a few bits, and we'll update you in a sec. Right, so look at my face, bright red. I've just looked down.
I'm doing a thumbnail.
Sarah's doing a thumbnail. I've just looked down, and she's only got the heater on. It's like 23 degrees outside.
It's not yet. It's cold in here though, we're in a tin shed.
It's not cold, look at my face.
It's because you've been loading people up.
It's that hot, you need... Careful. It's that hot. You've had your bloody sunglasses on. Yeah, it's a lovely day. Says doing some thumbnails. Quarter there. I've just uploaded tonight's video, which is Tuesday. Buying a painted car wing from eBay. Big mistake. So that is what the thumbnail. That is what the title of Tuesday's video is. Currently, may get changed, but that's all I can think of at the moment.
You'll forget it.
I've already wrote. It's uploading. It's all uploading, ready.
Oh, smash it.
We've got 42 minutes left, so I've been doing that this morning, plus a load of other things.
Bits.
Yeah. So I've had a busy morning today. It's nearly 12 o'clock. So I haven't stopped yet. Usually when we come in on the day after the weekend, it is auction day, but it's not tonight. It's not till tomorrow. I think we are going tomorrow, so you may see that in another video. Depending what's there, I'm not sure, but yeah, Chance's just dropped in to say hello. We never got him on camera, but he popped in.
He did pop in
for a natter, didn't he?
I did offer him a cuppa.
He didn't want one.
He didn't want one. He's got to go and drop off a car.
Yeah. He had a Volvo estate on there.
Gillian's been in.
Yeah.
Mother Jill.
Yeah. So everyone's popping in to say.
You've had a few birthday presents being dropped off, haven't you?
Happy birthday. Yeah, I've had some chocolate and stuff, and Sarah's already nicked one of them.
It's in my drawer.
Yeah. Fruit.
Fruit and nut.
Yeah, that's the fruit.
I'll give you the nut.
Drop the nut.
Drop the nut, that's the one.
Yeah. We need to sell these. We need to sell these Peugeot rims as well.
Oh, okay.
Get them on Facebook. Tyres ain't the best. One of them is. One of them's okay. Just put. We'll need tyres. Tyres just about legal. Yeah, lovely. What a picture.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Flowers not included.
I had to wear my sunglasses today because I broke my glasses.
Well, sunglasses, you can't read with sunglasses.
I don't need them for reading.
What do you have them for then?
Distance. For driving.
So your sunglasses work?
No.
Well then.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Happy belated birthday, mate.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. How's it going?
It's alright, mate. At least the weather's good.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it now?
Yeah, I'm wearing shorts, mate.
Oh yeah,
Get
I've got to get some on Saturday.
Gonna buy it from Screwfix, mate, they're on offer.
Oh no, I ain't getting them ones. I can't wear them ones.
Can't you? Work trousers.
Nah, I've got to have my chinos on, do you know what I mean? Either my chinos or I'll put my speedos on.
The Speedos,
You
mate, you'd sell more cars.
Yeah.
We should do that for a YouTube video and put them on washed cars, mate.
Oh dear.
I don't think you're ever going to see that. I'll be honest with you. It don't matter whether you're my best subscriber or what. It ain't going to happen, Felix. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, you get the wrong audience.
Yeah, I know.
That will invite you to make a fucking Christmas calendar.
I'd have to start charging them then. Do you know what I mean? It'd be, so how you getting on?
I'm putting it all back together.
Yeah.
Once the coolant pipes split.
Oh dear. Is that all that's got to be done to it before it goes back running?
Pretty much. I've got to charge your battery overnight because that's pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Charge the battery, put that coolant bulb back on. Pray to God there's nothing else wrong. Alright, so mate, see ya.
Nice one, Felix.
Yeah, bye bye.
See you in a bit. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. So that was Felix, as you might have known. Felix has just given us an update on the Ranger. I look bright red in this. Am I bright red?
You're a little tad red.
It is warm out there. I've got this jacket on, but I've had to put it on because I've got all my keys in my pockets and everything. He's given us an update on the Ranger. Fingers crossed it's going to be back on the road today. He said one of the top hoses is split or something, so he's going to replace that. So it's all fingers and toes today, sir.
Fingers and toes.
Fingers and toes, fingers and toes.
I won't be able to walk if I cross my toes, so.
So what you don't know is that we've just filmed all this and then I've pressed delete by mistake. So we've got to start all over again. So this next section we've already done, but we're doing it again. Right. Before I do anything, I'm going to say...
Do you remember what he said?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, roughly.
Because you were waffling.
Yeah. Before I do anything, I'm going to say a massive thank you to everyone who's said happy birthday to me over the last week, because it is amazing. I'm overwhelmed and I can't thank you all enough for showing your support, and even just 2 little words like happy birthday does actually make someone feel really good. I've actually felt quite special this week. I've never had so many happy birthdays. But yeah, thanks again. Really appreciate it. Love all your comments. Whatever you comment, we just love it. We just love sitting there reading them and replying. So, moving swiftly forward. It's Wednesday and it's auction day. So today we have got a couple of candidates down at the auction that we're looking at, and one of them is probably going to surprise you. The first one that we've seen is a Mini Graphite. The Mini Graphite is a 1.4 on a 59 plate, covered just over 64,000 miles, in grey, 3-door, with 12 months MOT. There is a couple of advisories on it. Remember The Fly? Remember the film The Fly?
Do I look like a fly?
Yeah. Lot number 30. I'm quite into that one if it looks good, because it is a low insurance bracket, Group 8, so it will be ideal for the first time driver, and I think it will look the part as well if the bodywork's good on it and everything else. It does seem to be that it's been looked after. It's got part service history, and it is a main dealer part exchange, so fingers crossed this could be quite good. The other vehicle that I found on this evening's auction is, surprise surprise, Fiat 500 Pop. Now this Fiat 500 Pop is a 15 plate with covered just over 46,000 miles, in red. A lot of people like that. 3-door hatchback, very short MOT. There is part service history with it, and 2 keys as the usual Crackington, and it is a main dealer part exchange. So fingers crossed it could be alright. We don't know, we need to do a full inspection on it, but we shall see. Now obviously before we buy anything or even go any further, we always do a vehicle score check. So as we log into vehicle score, this check is giving us a score of 726 out of 999, which is quite good. Although the MOT comments are saying very high. So if I scroll down to the MOT comments, the advisories on the last one was a tyre, front service brake binding, front brake pads wearing thin, a coolant leak, a tyre and another tyre. So it wants a full set of tyres, it's got a coolant leak of some kind, it's going to need, by the sounds of it, a front brake caliper, and it's going to need disc pads. So that's immediately, it's got to be done. Plus our service that we do as soon as we get a vehicle, full service, and we put 3 months warranty on. We have to advertise it on Auto Trader, and then we put our complimentary year's road tax on the Fiat. So as you can see, we're going to have to spend a few quid on that, and that's going to be roughly around 600 quid that we're going to have to spend there, I would say. So
unless you get there and there's loads of like dents and
unless you've got all of that, then it's more than that. Then you've probably got to put a set of rear shocks on, which has to be on nearly every single Fiat 500 that you get anyway, standard. And plus anything else. It doesn't need a cam belt at this point, so we're alright there. I mean, if you're going back over the last couple of years, advisories on tyres, and in 2020 it says road wheel slightly distorted, so obviously they've hit the curb at some point, so that will either still be on or that will be in the boot as a damaged spare. I don't know, it says slightly distorted, might not be nothing when you get to it, but it's only still rims on them anyway because it's a pop, so it's not out of the way. You can get a spare wheel for 20 quid on Facebook or something. It's not really a problem. As long as it hasn't damaged any of the steering or whatever, then you've got to start doing tracking, but it shouldn't be such a... Tracking's 30 quid on these, 36 quid I think it is, so that's not a problem, but we still got a few quid to spend on it. Got a dent in the bonnet there. Sorry, I haven't told you. We down at auction, just arrived. First one that we've seen is this little mini graphite. There's a dent there as well. It's a little bit tatty, this.
It's tatty.
A lot of scratches. Oh, it's a shame.
Oh, it's a real big shame.
How are you, alright? Yes, they don't like these anyway. So, I do. That's the thing I do. Huh?
You don't like them?
No. I've got another one, 11 plate. What's the crack with this one?
You don't like them?
89,000 miles. I haven't seen this one on here. Petrol. Oh, it's a 1.6. That's why I never looked at that. We need to turn the lights on, don't we? Yeah, this is a nice one here, but it's a 1.6. What a shame. What a lovely car that is. 2 earners. There's another 164 plate, that one's smart. That one looks the part. There's a few here today. This was an all 4 on it. Yeah, nice one that is. We've got a Range Rover there, sir. It's the same model as ours. TDV8 on a template. I could see this for spares. How many miles? 160,000. Nice wheels and tyres though.
Turn round.
What am I turning around for? Oh, is this it? Jeez, it was under my nose. Have a good look over this one then. Have you done the tyre check? This one's got parking sensors.
2 tyres, 2 fronts.
Needs 2 fronts. I think on the advisories.
Sensors, hold on, Seth.
I know, they didn't.
Someone, did they?
They didn't have them on, did they?
No.
Is the switch work alright?
Yeah, seems alright. Hold on.
So,
It's alright. That's
wipe
not
the check.
tyre, that's
You
a
sure,
wiper.
you sure that it's alright? You have to check the corners, look, sir.
Oh, okay, it needs a new wiper.
Yes, it needs a new wiper. Standard. This one's on 46,000 miles. It's got a short MOT and 2 keys and a part history. What's inside? All different seats again, surprise, surprise.
I prefer them red seats to the other red seats because it's more red than...
Yeah, one's hubcap
Yeah, it needs a new tyre.
and a top.
No,
and a
not
top.
that one. It's the...
Well, it said all the tyres needed. I better get on the floor. Have a look. Right. Springs, shocks look okay. Springs and shocks. Both of them look okay. It looks quite solid actually. Rear beam's good. Exhaust decent. Yeah. Yeah, well, the inside don't look too bad. It's got some sort of digital thing on there. Dent in the bonnet. Yeah, there's like a stone that's hit the bonnet there.
Oh, stone chip in the middle.
It's a bigger now.
It is, and it's like cement. It's like
Right in the middle.
on in the middle.
Roof solid. All okay. What's that? Just dirt.
Just needs a good clean, doesn't it, inside and out?
Yeah. Needs a bit of tidying, but it ain't out the way, is it?
Bit of TLC.
This is a nice old truck. This one, a Q7 S-Line Quattro TDI, 3 litre, 112,000 miles, and MOT till next February. That is a nice old truck. That. I'm sorry about the lighting, but there's no lights on in here, and no one's turning them on, so I don't know what to say. Also, has managed to he managed to open a car door without the alarm going off.
Just been moving the cars with the lads.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, how much you get paid for this then?
25 quid an hour. No, it's not now, it's a car.
25 a car? How many you moved today, babe?
Just the one for now.
Oh, right. Well, dinner's on you then.
Huh?
Dinner's on you then.
Huh?
Grommets.
Hey. I haven't got grommets.
This is kind of nice, a little countryman. Cooper countryman. Considering Sarah don't like minis.
I like how you open it.
How did you work that out?
Press it and it
Yeah.
made a noise. No, I just heard that.
You don't like the old ones?
No.
Yeah,
Down.
they're a bit different, aren't
Like
they?
go-karting.
Yeah. That is a nice colour though, that's a sky blue.
That's your mum's car.
It's not.
Is it not?
I thought that at first, but it's not.
You can't see it here, can you?
It's
Is
a
it more of a pastel-y
It's a
colour?
sky, yeah, like a pastel sky blue.
Oh, okay.
That's only done 48,000 miles. What a lovely car. It's got service stamps and printouts, one owner.
That's what you need.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, that's very interesting.
What engine is it? It's 1.4. So you know what we need to do?
A vehicle school.
Oh. Oh.
You less
It is
compliant.
as well. Let's just have a look at the last MOT.
Long-term owner.
MOT history. What do you do?
Offside rear brake.
Binding,
but not excessively.
Well, we can get that looked at. No problem. I think we might have a bid on this one. Let's have a look round it. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, I need to put my sunglasses on. What's this?
This is a mocker, I believe.
Oh, is this just a chopper mocker?
Yeah, these are good sellers, but it's 110,000 miles. Not for us. Probably still good mileage, but
Do you remember when I said you to Costa to get me a hot chocolate?
yeah, I did. Luckily, he knew what I was on about.
What did you call it?
Hot Chocky Walker. Sarah's got to do a tyre check on
I
this.
don't even need to lean down to do this.
No, it's handy.
It's alright.
What they're looking like?
I'm just feeling them. That one's a bit not as good as the rest. Try that one.
It's still alright.
And that one's good.
Yeah? Yeah, so it's worth what it's worth for the wheels and tyres. Even if there's an engine issue. Even if there's a problem with the engine. Do you know what I mean? Look at all the bits you got on it. We'll just keep an eye on it, see what it goes through.
Yeah. It's got black on the end and black on the back from the tyres.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the tyres?
Tyres.
Orchid. Well, I can't see anything else, can you? Well, I couldn't see anything when I came in it. I don't know anything else.
Your eyes have to adjust.
What else we got coming in there? Oh dear, I don't want another one of them.
Yeah, that's the one I was on about. The white.
That's not
No, not that.
That's not a Fiesta.
No, there's a white Ford Fiesta coming in. I can't see it. 10 plate.
Well, it might be in a minute. They've still got them in. They're doing it differently today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, there's more main dealer stuff, I think, than
There's not a lot of stuff.
than private, isn't it?
Not really.
Here's the Fiesta that says on about.
Scissors and to decide who's bidding tonight.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ow!
Sorry. Oh, there's a Peugeot coming in. Not for me.
Not for me either.
Rock, paper, scissors. I ain't doing it here. Everyone's watching. Should we just say it?
We'll just say it.
Okay.
Ready?
I'll close my eyes so we don't get confused. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Paper.
1, 2, 3.
Scissors.
1, 2, 3.
Stone.
What's the other one? It's not stone. It's rock. That's what it's called. Rock, paper, scissors.
Stone, paper, scissors.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Rock.
Missed that one. I missed that one. One more go, and this is who bids then. Who's bidding tonight? The winner of this one. Who bids tonight? Ready?
1, 2, 3. Rock.
Paper. You're bidding tonight.
I don't want to. Do you have another go? Ow!
I'm just trying to get the dog hair off you.
Just go like that.
Let's go. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Scissors.
Paper.
Yes. You'll go.
So we've got to do one more.
Okay.
Winner takes all. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Paper.
Stone.
Yes. It's not bloody stone.
£1,700. £1,700. You couldn't give that away. On a 57 plate Q7. S-Line. TDI. That's crackers. I thought it was leaking water there, but I think it's from the exhaust of the car before. There's a few scuffs and dents in that one, so it's a bit. It'll tidy up, but it's like, just bear it in mind. Right, so it just shows you can't win them all, can you? That went for 33.50. It would have been 34 we made, 34.50, 35. Forget that. It's just not worth it. We know it needed quite a few things.
And we couldn't tell whether the paintwork was...
And the paintwork was a little bit off as well on that. So like the wings weren't matching up to the doors exactly, and the bumper looked slightly different.
Yeah.
And we know it had curbed. It hit the curb at some point because the wheel was buckled. And there was a few other little things that were bothering us, so sometimes you've got to know when to stop.
Yeah.
They've asked for feedback on your vacuum.
Oh, brilliant.
We need to be sponsored by Vax. If you want to sponsor us, Vax, we'll use that vacuum every single day.
I do. It's great.
It's a good vacuum.
It is. The suction on it's amazing.
I know. Nearly lifted the bloody carpet up. Went home and there was just underlay down. Went to empty the bag to get the carpet back out. Moving swiftly forward, last night.
Yeah. That bloody...
What a disaster.
Yeah.
Nah, it was fine. I was quite happy. I went home quite happy that I didn't pay. My next bid would have been £3,400 on that, and that would have been too much. You can't win them all.
No. That Q7. You can't.
Moving on to the Q7.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What was the? Can you give us the stats on the Q7? What make and model and everything else?
It was an Audi Q7 S-Line Quattro. TDI was 3 litre, wasn't it?
Yeah.
07 plate, 123,000 miles in grey, automatic, diesel, 5-door estate. MOT was Feb 2025.
I mean, it's a decent looking car.
Where'd you get your car from, eh? This car? Yes, just.
And it wasn't like it wasn't a perfect example,
No.
but it wasn't a bad example.
No.
It was decent. I would have.
Drove nice, there was no lights or anything,
Yeah.
was there?
We spoke to the guys there. He said it drove perfect. There was no lights on the dash.
2 former keepers, and the V5 was there as well.
So what happened there? Can you tell me in the comments what happened there? I mean, I know the road tax is probably expensive,
Probably.
but if you're buying a car like of that size and you've got to maintain it,
you expect to pay that for the...
£600 road tax. I mean, it comes part and parcel, don't it? Because you've got a beast.
Yeah. I bet you wish you never had a go on that now, don't you?
I didn't even look at it because I thought that's going to go stupid money.
Yeah.
And then the worst thing you could do is put your hand up the last minute, £1,700 win it, and then find out that the reason that no one was bidding on it is because there was a major fault.
Yeah.
Well,
we only asked the question after, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because it went so cheap.
Yeah. We was like, what happened there? Nobody knew.
Yeah.
So, very, very strange. Now, if we hadn't bought that Range Rover...
You would have brought that?
6 weeks ago, that I would have definitely bought that and chanced my arm at that. I don't understand why. I do not understand to this day how a car of that stature can go for £600.
£600?
£1,600. Which remembers it. It started at £600.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
We might have some news today.
We might have some news today.
And take it for a spin then.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully
If it does.
we can take it for a good run because
Yeah.
it needs a good run. It was all the intake was all coked up and everything like it was. Not with that kind of.
I was going to say,
Not with
is
that
it on
kind.
drugs?
Not with that kind of stuff. It was all, you know,
Blocked.
thick black. It was pulling it out with his hands like it was that gooey black stuff. So we'll see what happens on Tuesday. So don't forget, if you like this video, click the like button, leave us a comment to let us know if you've got any questions about this video, and answer any questions that we've asked you. If you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed. Thanks to everyone that's wished me happy birthday all this week, because it's been amazing. Anything else to add?
I think you've covered it all there. And don't forget to use Vehicle Score to check out any vehicle that you're buying. Use the code VALE20 in the link below to get 20% off.
Vehicle Score.
Do you have to say that?
That's a very
Vehicle Score.
That's my thing. See you on the next one.
See you soon.